This game tries to fix the biggest complaint about ARPGs. It lets you aim your sword with keyboard, but then it breaks everything else. It wants to be a hardcore, skill-based Diablo, but right now, the biggest boss you'll fight is the frame rate drop. It has great ideas buried under a mountain of early access jank. Think of Varthos as Diablo 2 meets a roguelite, but strip away the skill trees and force you to drive manual transmission. The vibe is tense and sweaty because one mistake or one lag spike deletes your character forever. It's an extraction-light RPG where your gear defines your entire existence. You wake up naked. You smash skeletons to find a weapon, and that weapon is your skill tree. Equip a staff. You're a wizard. Equip an axe. You're a barbarian. You push as far as you can, stash your best loot for your next life, and then inevitably die to a rock-throwing goatman because you couldn't dodge. The "you are what you wear" system is genuinely cool. You aren't locked into a class. If a legendary bow drops, you pivot to archer instantly. The combat feels punchy because you physically dodge attacks instead of just stat checking enemies. The combat flow is ruined by animation locking. You cast a spell and you are glued to the floor for 2 seconds while enemies beat your face in. You can't cancel out of it. It feels sluggish, not tactical. The persistent stash system gives death a purpose. Sending high tier loot back to your next character makes the game over screen sting less and adds a nice layer of strategy. The optimization is rough. Even on high-end rigs, the FPS tanks randomly. Add in enemies like the shaman who run away and heal endlessly, and the game goes from challenging to monitor, punching frustration very fast. If you are an ARPG masochist who thinks Path of Exile is too forgiving and you don't mind wading through bugs for a fresh combat system, grab this. If you need smooth 60 FPS and polished mechanics to have fun, stay far away until the 1.0 release. This is a classic. Wait for sale or wait for patches. The 12 price tag is fair, but your time is worth more than beta testing their engine. Keep it on your wishlist, but don't buy it unless you crave pain. I analyze games so you don't waste your money. Like and sub if this saved your wallet.